Alright guys, welcome to a new series on PES 2015. Woo! It's finally here. And yeah, it's been a long wait for this one, a really long wait, but we're finally going to get into it. And as you can see here on the main menu, you got there's so much stuff going on in this game, you know what I mean? You've got online, you've got Champions League, Exhibition, My Club, which is a new thing where it's kind of like FIFA Ultimate Team, but it's not as good because like PES copied it or whatever, something like that. I don't know, I've never used it, whatever. Exhibition, quick match, online divisions, player match lobby, team lobby, online competitions, blah blah blah, Europa League, Copa, whatever. You know, there is so much stuff in this game, as you can see. I mean, I don't really have to explain it. And then you've got all extra stuff here as usual, but for this series we're going for it. It is the Master League, so let's get straight into it, and a new one. So let's have a look. What sort of manager do you want to become? Perhaps oversee building a dynasty of one club, or maybe you prefer to go from one team to another. So yeah, I think that's one thing you can do in this game. Is one thing the Master League has needed for a very long time is that you can change clubs. So I mean, I haven't played a Master League since PES 2011. Personally, so I don't really know what's happened since then much, but here are our settings. So we're going to use pounds. We're going to do 10-minute matches. I'm going to be playing it on the hardest difficulty, which is Superstar. Classic players off, additional leagues, whatever, use them, go for it. So let's do that. Now I've got to select my nationality, so let's see. I think we have to create our manager first, so this might take a while. Yeah, so let me put my name in. I'm just gonna put my name in like I did in FIFA 2005. An appearance. Now this is the part that's a bit tricky. What I think I might do, guys, is I might just show off some of this stuff. It's not really changing, is it? Do I have to select it to see it? I don't know. But, you know what I mean? Like, I think what I'll do is, as you can see, you can pick your face, your hairstyle, spectacles if you want those on. Oh, there you go. I won't be wanting them on. You can pick a kind of pose. Look at that winning pose. Look at these poses. Oh, that is legendary, that pose right there. These are some really legendary poses, but, well, you're always a bit angry, that one. But I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and create my manager, and then I'll be right back with you. Alright, I am back, and basically all I did, guys, was change the hairstyle. That was pretty much all I did, as you can see here, because I don't have time for messing around with eyebrows and eyes and nose and mouth and ears. I mean, it doesn't change anything in the game, so I've really never ever seen a point in it at all. So, you know what, screw that, let's just go for OK. And I was going to go for one of the winning poses, but decided not to in the end because, I don't know, just no, not for me, not for me. But let's go and save file, okay. Alright, so here what we need to do is we need to select our lineup. Now basically, club team lineup is all the clubs and original players and stuff like that, so all your basic teams updated from like summer transfer window of this game. And whatnot. Original lineup is they give you like this really crappy default team, basically, no matter what team. You could start with Liverpool, for example, and basically they would give you this really random, like, crappy team, and if you picked a different team, it would be the exact same team. So whatever team you pick with, they'll give you this really crappy team, and you got to kind of. The challenge with that is you kind of got to build it up. It's kind of good for a challenge, but that's not what I'm going to be doing. So you've got an option here: club team lineup or original Master League. So I'm going to be going with club. Now I got to pick my team, so I'm going to be going with Liverpool for the purposes of this playthrough. I'm going to go for the league and see if I can win it and just have a good time with it, really. So co-op matches are off, controls are normal, that's fine. What's going to happen here then? So manager of Liverpool from August 2014, so it just kind of puts you straight in there. It doesn't like start you in June or July or anything like that. So Master League, so basically if you guys want to know what any of this is, just go ahead and pause the video and read it. I mean, I think pretty much all of you know what a Master League is. Me being experienced, you know, I know what all this is. I don't really want to waste my time, but if you guys want to read this, it's there for you. Just pause it and read it. But Master League, you know, you make transfers, you try to build your team up. Holy crap, we have £50 million to spend. Oh, I wonder what we're going to do with that. I don't know. Anyway, we've got a match against Napoli here, which is just awful. I really do not like pre-season matches at all. Like, they're just the one thing that I just don't like at all. So anyway, now we've got the game plan and everything like that, and we've got our team here. I just want to note before I get into the series though, guys, is that I'm playing this on the Xbox One, so there's no official kits, there's no official like badges for the clubs or anything like that. Why is Ibe sitting alongside Lucas there? I do not understand that. But yeah, there's none of that going on. Why is Moreno on the right side of midfield? Why is Henderson in left back? What the is going on with this? This team needs sorting out. And for some reason, Mignolet is the captain. What the hell is? Sometimes I just don't know if Konami know what they're doing, honestly. But yeah, basically there's none of the official kits or anything going on. I think they're working on it, you know, but I have edited the club names, so I have done that, but I haven't done anything else because I just don't kind of see a point of doing anything else other than that, really. So you got the lineup here, so you can change your team and, you know, change players out and whatnot, so that's pretty basic. Preset tactics, I think, is like save stuff and whatnot. Set piece settings, one touch settings, I never mess around with that. I mean, auto lineup select. Now sometimes I like to use the auto lineup select, and it'll select players by form, as you can see here. You know what, I'm going to leave that on. Why not? Simple settings, simple settings, whatever. Display, yeah, whatever. So yeah, auto trigger settings, offside trap, substitutions. No, I mean, I never mess around with this. I just manually input stuff. So you can pick a kind of like formation here. Liverpool set to defensive. Well, whatever, you know what I mean. We'll get into that eventually. And you got like data management here where you can save and load your formations or whatever. So that's that. Right, so obviously you've got the basic training as well, so basically you can train with your team and try stuff out on the training field. Squad numbers is the squad numbers for each player and whatnot. Negotiations, so you can try and sign, release players and look at your expected earnings, and if you're doing stuff you can have a look at negotiations. Contract renewals, transfer market news, and move teams, which is something that we won't be doing unless, for whatever, you probably can get sacked on the game somehow, but I've never been sacked on a Master League before, so you know what I mean. There's a lot of stuff about this I don't know, guys, but the beauty of going into this without knowing anything is that it's more exciting, so I can't wait to get this series underway. But we got topics here, which is basically what we've already been through previously. Schedule, which I think, first day of the season, so we got Napoli here coming up as a pre-season match. And then we got West Bromwich Albion. That's the Premier League Day match day 1, and then we've got Champions League stuff coming up. Oh crap! I don't even know who that team is. Like I say, I've only edited the English team, so I've edited like the Championship and I've edited the Premier League. Let's have a look at the fixtures then. Why not? Let's get into it. We got Stoke here. We've got some easy ones to start out with. QPR on the 22nd of September. We got Manchester United on the 26th. Then we've got a trip to Burnley on the 29th of September. And then obviously some more stuff there. For some reason there's a random negotiation day in October. I have no idea what that's all about. If you guys know, let me know. FA Cup round 2. Are we even in the first round? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. We might just be put into the second one. Trip to Crystal Palace on the 13th of October. Home to Hull. Home to Arsenal. 27th of October. Away at West Ham. And then away at Tottenham. So we're in London for a week there. At home to Sunderland. Away to Southampton. Home to Newcastle. 1st of December at home to Aston Villa, then Chelsea, 8th of December. We've got some toughies coming up here with the Everton derby there. Random negotiation day again in December. I don't know what that's all about, guys, honestly. Football of the Year announcement, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, 29th of December, last game of the year is Manchester City at home. Interesting. And then I think they just all repeat. So I think we've got Manchester City on the last day. Oh my god. Oh my god. 18th of May is Manchester City away. I really hope that the title doesn't come down to that or something, if we're there for the title. But that's pretty much the fixtures. And yeah, so we've got squad list, which basically tells you your squad and all the stats and whatnot. Info entered in competitions, team results. That's just results and stuff. You don't really need to worry about that. Player results, so it just tells you stats about players and whatnot, but we haven't got any at the moment. Right, now database, competition info. What is going on in the FA Cup then? Where are we? We've got... Oh, we don't know who we're going to be against, because I think there's a round before this, because the teams in the division below us, which should be the Championship, also are entered into the FA Cup, so it looks like we've got a Championship team to start off with. Like West Ham and Swansea playing each other there. Chelsea haven't got anybody. Manchester City haven't got anybody. United, Arsenal. That's kind of random, that. How United, Arsenal, Chelsea and Manchester City there are in the 4 opposite corners from each other. I just noticed that. That's pretty weird, but yeah. If we go through, we probably play Southampton or whoever, so that's the FA Cup. Now, you can look at all the other stuff, but it's not really particularly important. Oh, there is the Charity Shield there, but obviously we're not entered into that. It's between Manchester City and Arsenal, who won the Premier League and FA Cup from last season in real, respectively. So there's that, and you can also check out the other countries, but for the purpose of this video I'm not going to bother with any of that. Team information, you don't really need to know any of that unless you do. I don't know, whatever. League ranking in Europe, let's have a look. So Premier League, international competition places, that just tells you some information about Europe and whatnot, I guess. Club rankings, we are 10th in the world, in the universe of PES at the moment. So Napoli are actually 14th there. National team ranking, blah 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 blah. You know, not really too important, but if you want to see where your country is, there you go. And I think that's just about it, guys. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, I was going to maybe, because usually what I kind of do on a first part of a new series, I usually kind of do a match straight away. But for the purposes of this one, I kind of want you guys to let me know who you think I should try and sign, maybe, if I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the first episode as it is and let you guys decide who I could maybe try and sign for the series. So I've pretty much explained everything about the game. You know, we can make scouts here and whatnot, so maybe I'll look into that in the meantime. Have a look at the youth team, so we can look at the youth team. We can sign players from the youth team and put them in the first team. Scout shortlist, there's some, we've got some shortlisted players here. Ooh, Koscielny. Ooh, he's overall 85. Oh, we've got Theo Walcott here. Ooh, hello, there's Milner, Zabaleta. Ooh, can we have a go for Walcott? Shall we have a cheeky attempt at Walcott? Start transfer negotiations, why not? Whatever, you know what I mean? But I kind of want you guys to let me know some stuff. So satisfaction level. So yeah, so basically when you make a transfer, you have this screen that shows up. So basically transfer fee. Do we really want to go for 50? Do you think Walcott for 15 million is good? I mean, yeah, I think Walcott's pretty good. I mean, we'll go with that, whatever. Annual salary, he seems to be pretty happy with his annual salary there. I wonder if we can lower that a little bit. Is that going to make him happy? He seems to be alright with that. Duration of contract, I don't know, 4. Oh wait, no, he seems to be happier with 3. He seems to be happier with 3, so we'll leave it on 3 for now. Appearance bonus. No, we'll leave that off for now, and let's go for that. Why not? We get Walcott. He's a pretty decent player, so yeah. Whoever. James Milner. I mean, maybe. I mean, he's not a bad player. Koscielny's here is 29. I don't think we really need... I mean, Liverpool got a few defenders, so I don't think we really need any defenders, personally. Maybe we could do the right back, though. Maybe Zabaleta. I mean, I'll have a cheeky attempt at Zabaleta, why not, here. Yeah, whatever, you know what I mean... Ooh, he's not happy with that. He's not, no, you know what, no, screw that, you know what. If he's not happy with about 10 or 11 million there, then it's not worth it. James Milner could be an opportunity, though. Let's see. He seems to be content with 10 million, but do I really want to spend 10 million on Milner when I've got other options? You know what, we'll just leave it with the, we'll leave it with the Walcott one for now. And, like, I don't really know any of these other players here, so I'm not too bothered about them. There is, like... Oh, wait, there is, like, a few pages. It tells you, like, the values and whatnot here, so, you know, there's that. And today's match is Liverpool against Napoli. So I think what we might do is... I mean, I think I originally said that I don't bother with pre-season matches, but it looks like there's only one, so I might just do the pre-season match anyway. And in the meantime, you guys can tell me some players that I could maybe try and find and try and sign. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this small introduction to the game. I've explained quite a lot of things. We're getting started. I'm really looking forward to this series. Let me know what you think. Who should I try and get? And I will probably record the next match in the next episode after I've got some feedback from you all. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. See you then.